guys. Welcome back in. Welcome back in, you guys. All right, Venus and Capricorn. Let's tap into this energy. Capricorn at the first degree. All right, the Indian chief demanding recognition. It says claiming power. When the community security is threatened, then those who can will claim a position of authority and take command, observing the effects of unrestrained personal power. A body must have a head, a group must have a leader. Various experiments are still in progress to examine how best to choose the person that is best suited for that role, how often that leader should be replaced, and the scope of authority granted. In some cases, the dominant male makes his claim and decides on his own the extent of power and influence he chooses to command. This usually seems inappropriate in times of peace, yet becomes an absolute necessity when the group's survival requires it. This is true on a ship at sea. It is true in wartime. Yet it is always a real question whether the risk of war throws up belligerent leaders or the leaders' belligerence is the very reason for the risk. All right, let's look into Venus and Capricorn energy. I'm going to read up on it. All right, it's a very conventional type of relationship. All right, Venus's energy has all to do with love. Capricorn, all about duty and perseverance. All right, so it says Venus in the common sense sign of Capricorn describes someone who needs a romantic partner to share and help them achieve ambitions. Disliking public displays of emotion, the planet sign type is fairly conservative in behavior. Although this sounds dull, the Capricornian zany sense of human prevails, keeping any relationship lively and entertaining. Often the Venus in Capricorn card indicates a fair age difference in a major relationship. People with this aspect are loyal and steadfast, but financially secured financial security is very important to their emotional happiness. Love on an overdraft is not conducive to an Capricorn's well-being, and relationships can suffer if the partner is recklessly extravagant or foolish with money. There is always, with this sign, a strong social and artistic ambition. Venus Capricornians like to know and be known by their talents and successful ventures. Their involvement in the art world would be based on their own talents or be concerned with exploiting the creative abilities of others. The Venus Capricorn love of artistic thing usually leans towards the more conventional, expressing itself in classical, musical, and traditional arts. The Venus Capricorn type has good feelings for business dealings with the opposite sex, and harmony in this area is important to their life ambitions. When this card is chosen, it often indicates a romantic liaison with someone much older or younger. All right, so there could be a marriage or an affair with a great age difference, a relationship with a famous or an important person, and or a new friend of some sort of influence. Okay, that's the energy. All right, let's get the community deck out here. Let's get right into it. Whoa. Welcome in, you guys. All right, so there's a connection here with someone of a great age difference. What's going on? Let's see. The enchanter. There's some sort of deception and or trickery happening in the energy. That's been coming through the entire readings today. From Pisces to Aries, you guys can run back and check those readings out. All right, we got the alchemist here with balance, invention, and destruction. I mean, we are in Scorpio season, right? There's been warnings of towers coming through. Let's see what they look like. The assassin. Ruthlessness and conviction. All right, the muse is down at the bottom of the deck with generosity and naivety. The enchanter. This is giving me such a Scorpio vibe. I'm seeing the skeleton hand. I'm seeing the potion bottle. All right, and I'm also seeing the skull. So that's what I see here. All right, and then I see 3 cups here. So there could be some sort of celebration and or that a spill of blood. Let's see. So the enchanter says a flash of flame, whirls of green smoke, and a flock of doves that appears from nowhere. The audience applauds. The enchanter takes a bow. They know how to entrance and entertain, and with a century of arcane learning behind them, they never put a foot wrong. But is it truly magic, or is it all smoke and mirrors? You may be in a situation where you've been forced to deceive another, and whether it was intentional or not, you run the risk of being caught up out in your own lie. You could back away, hoping that it will be forgotten about or resolve itself in time, but you run the danger of it spiraling out of control. Or you can own up and take responsibility for your own actions. The decision is yours. So the enchanter reversed addresses the repairing of relationships after a deception comes to light. You or someone you know may have had the truth or their deceit revealed. Willingly or not, losing the trust of others, now is the chance to work together to reach a state of reconciliation. All right, so I can't remember exactly who it was that was being seen that they were doing deceptive things, but that came out in today's reading as well. Let's pull on it. All right, let's figure it out. Who did what and why? Who did what and why? All right, so it definitely pertains to romance here. All right, 2 of Cups. This is going to be a soulmate energy that you have a connection to. Somebody feels like the other partner in a soulmate connection is being deceitful. Okay. Causing drama, 5 of Wands. Lots of arguments, competition, challenges, lots of fights. King of Cups could be a Cancer, Scorpio, and or a Pisces. We do have the sun in Scorpio trining over to the moon in Pisces today. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Something slowed down here. There's a fight in between a couple here. It's going to be, again, Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn. Some sort of betrayal. All right, 10 of Swords. With the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy. 1 second. I got to see exactly what's going on here. Why did that betrayal happen? Why did betrayal happen? What took place? There could have been someone here, this King of Cups, that may have been trying to slow down this someone's money pertaining to the person that they were partnered with. All right, somebody has to own up to this. Has the chance to do so. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles down at the bottom of the deck. All right. Let's see what's going on. Heart with the key. Welcoming love. Meeting the new one. Opening up your heart and getting together someone that you're perfectly aligned with. So if this is in love, then this is going to be there. Someone has interest elsewhere, and it's causing conflict with whoever this King of Cups is. Things have slowed down, and that person is now being betrayed because this Queen of Pentacles wants to move forward. That's what it looks like. What's behind the Queen of Pentacles? 3 of Swords. Moving forward. 3 of Wands. Got it. The Queen of Pentacles no longer wants to be with that King of Cups. That's what it looks like. All right, so we got the boat card here. Our says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. And then it moves into the energy of the coffin. All right, so endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. All right, so if you're trying to welcome in new love, it looks like you're going to receive whatever it is that you need to be able to move on, close out whatever issue you're having here with whoever this King of Cups is, and then that ending will bring a new beginning. All right, you have to experience the overall separation in order to be able to move forward. I'm seeing the Three of Swords to the Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles to the Two of Swords. You may not be seeing what's coming. It could cause some sort of difficulties with finances. All right, let's move forward. The Alchemist. All right, it says colored liquids and strange smelling chemicals bubble from inside of glass apparatus. A creature watches you from inside of a bottle, blinking its single eye, and in the middle of the chaos is the alchemist, surrounded by an infinity of notes. It takes genius to create, and the alchemist is the embodiment of invention. They understand the core of principle of creation. Something must be destroyed in order to create anew. That place of safety must be burned down in order to rebuild from the ashes. The alchemist is not afraid to take drastic measures in order to achieve their goals. In order to create, be it a new project, a new chapter in your life, or perhaps a new relationship, something must first be dismantled in order to make space. But in alchemy, nothing is ever truly destroyed. The new is built on foundations of what has come before, and there are lessons to be learned from the rubble. So here the alchemist genius is uncontrolled, throwing them into an unbalanced situation of stress and anxiety. Too much has been abandoned in the search for a fresh start. Rather than burning every bridge that you have, reassess and accept a middle ground. So again, in today's readings, I've kept seeing the energy of the Nine of Swords, a lots of anxiety, stress, and worries on if you're with the right person, if you're on the right path, if you're moving forward in your happiness and or someone else's happiness. It's a matter of remaining balanced. If you want to move forward, something is going to be disrupted, and I continue to see the Tower throughout the entire readings as well. Let's get into it. All right, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles here experiencing some sort of heartbreak, moving forward, possibly. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling like there could be fear here. I'm seeing the Two of Swords not being able to see things clearly because of the lack of finances with someone moving forward from a separation. Okay? Let's see how this is all coming back into balance. All right, so the Fool card, you're going to take a leap of faith. You're out of there. Okay? Justice. All right, what you seek is balance, whether it be a relationship, whether you're dealing with a legal issue, whether it be a partnership, whatever it may be. All right, the Three of Cups, interesting, because I just said I seen 3 cups over here. All right, pertaining to generosity. All right, so I'm not sure if you're choosing to move forward and just, you know, step away from a specific relationship that has a third party involved, and or this could be the celebration of you overcoming your fear and choosing balance and you know, taking the risk to move forward. Whatever is being destructed, it's like so that you could be able to move on. 8 of Wands. All right, to accelerate quickly and accept the change that's taking place here. The Magician, again, I'm feeling like whatever is meant to be manifested, you have the ability to do so. 7 of Cups, don't allow anything to try to hold you back pertaining to secrets. All right, anything that's hidden, more so. So whoever was working in the energy of deception here, pertaining to the, you know, relationship with this King of Cups, it looks like that's why things are coming to an end, all right, with the energy of betrayal. Because it looks like those that, well, it looks like the Empress, well, not the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, pre-Empress status, chooses that she wants to separate and move forward. And it looks like she will be dealing with difficulties with finances and the need to choose what path to go forward with. If it's the path taking a risk, then it looks like things will start accelerating as soon as this more so ends. All right, so what's this? Moving forward, 6 of Swords, moving on. All right, accepting the transition and just going. All right, the Assassin, ruthlessness and conviction. Let me pull something on here. All right, so yeah, it's coming through with separation and not enough. So sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure about the future, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotaging, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. All right. If there was anything pertaining to some sort of deception that was happening over here pertaining to this specific relationship and this King of Cups, I don't know if they were slowing down someone's resources and or slowing down the relationship overall because there's some sort of betrayal that happened. Then the Queen of Swords experienced the separation, moved forward without resources, but has chosen to accept the Tower. Now, when you move forward in this separation, it comes through as unsure about the future. All right, feeling frustrated in a relationship and the fear of or the lack of confidence. I don't see that here at all. I'm seeing balance. That's what I'm seeing. Seven of Cups can just be an illusion on some sort of lies or whatever that, was standing in the way of this person moving forward. One more. I knew it was coming this week. Lots of separations, lots of breakups. All right, we got keys on the ring. So it could be that somebody here is more so focusing on making decisions pertaining to not wanting to be strung along anymore, not being an option in someone's life. And I'm not sure if those that are dealing with whoever is on a one-night stand type of energy, then that's what's coming up as well. Down at the bottom of the deck, it's a girl with a snake, empath, narcissistic paradigm, being charmed, use, or enabling boundaries as well. All right, let's look at the assassin. Says the secrets are deadly silent. The streets are deadly silent. I said secrets. You take it as it resonates. The streets are deathly silent. And even the moon has hidden itself from the view. The moon is secret. Okay. The shadows are dark, deep, and hungry. And from behind you, the whisper of steel, the press of a blade to your neck, the assassin has accepted there are some things that simply must be done. No matter their personal feelings, in order to do what is required of them, they have to harden their heart. But they now understand that the hardness does not affect their worth as a person. It's time for you to learn the same lesson. You are facing a difficult decision, and it feels like there's no right answer here. But your instinct is telling you to do what you must do, even if you don't want to do it. So instead of dragging your feet, get it over with quickly. There is relief to be found on the other side of the fallout. So whatever the fucking tower is going to happen, let it happen. Let it fall away. Let it look ruthless. Let it be, what it is. All right. It says the assassin knows that relief comes after completing an unpleasant task quickly. Perhaps you've taken things too far and cut too many ties, leaving you alone and unsupported. It's time to reassess your coping methods and start rebuilding bridges and not burning them. All right, so for me, that kind of feels like you're going to have to start reconciling with some people that you didn't want in your life if you choose to move forward from a specific situation that you no longer want to be with. All right, let's take a look. Ooh, this energy is so like scorpionic. So scorpionic. All right, so Judgment, 10 of Cups, Knight of Swords, the World card. You got the 4 of Pentacles here, the Moon, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the Devil. The minute that you release yourself from this burden and whatever this attachment is, especially if you're having to really focus on saving money a lot. I'm only seeing 5 Pentacles here as well, which is the 5 of Pentacles is over this way. It's like, don't be afraid. It's like the minute, again, that you take a leap of faith, you take action, Knight of Swords, move quickly, you get your offer. All right, but you may not know what it looks like right now with the energy of the moon. You might be afraid. Down at the bottom of the deck, it's just like, go. Go, make a plan on something, but just go. What's under there? 4 of Wands. You don't even know what's on the other side of it. It looks good. Okay. I don't feel that there's going to be any waiting around. I don't see. The 3 of Wands is out here. All right. But what are you waiting on if you already brokenhearted? It jumps from the 2 to the 4 of Wands. So it's like the minute that you just make the choice, you come into alignment with something else. Okay. So that's when the offer is being given to you here. Is the Ace of Pentacles. You may just more so feel like it's a burden remaining attached to whatever it is that you're unhappy with. It's like, just get it over and done with. It's already done. The World's card is here. The Fool card came out over this way. All right. And where it's like, you got to create balance in your life. So we've got the Runner. You might be running from your problems here. All right. It could definitely be a codependent relationship at this time. Fear of intimacy. I'm not sure if you're being intimate with your person or you're running from your person. All right. But that's here as well. Devil could be like you not wanting to have sex, burdened, or your person burdened by not, you know, having sex or something like that. All right. So breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Your person feels like you're completely fucking ignoring them. That's what this is. It's almost like get out of there before it gets worse. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. And healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So that's what it is. It's like if you're running from your partner, it's because you don't want to be with them anymore. The relationship is a codependent relationship. You want to be separated from this person. You want to be broken up, but you fear to go because you have no finances. That's what it looks like. All right. So in order for you to go focus on self and do your shadow work and really focus on the healing, it looks like you got to be free from a toxic environment. And this shit looks mad fucking toxic to me. All right. Yeah. Looks like you're running right into attraction with someone else anyway. Unconditional love, self-love. It could just be within yourself. Passion, affection, and or attraction for something or someone else. That's what is coming through. It's showing me right here. 2 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Page of Pentacles, something new. 3 of Pentacles, collaborating with someone new. King of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. You immediately step up on your money game here. That's what it looks like. All right, you choose. You move forward, you get committed to something else, you go and you start off fresh. Page of Pentacles, you start collaborating, boom, immediately you become the King of Pentacles. You got your money up. 9 of Pentacles, you're single. You can take care of your fucking self. And you're out of the entrapment of having to feel guarded from this fucking energy over here. And where the anxiety and the stress was all happening. See what I'm saying? Okay. This is the week. I keep saying it. This is the week. It's done. Okay. I'm not sure if you missed out on an opportunity, shockingly, and what you really wanted, because it's coming through with the 4 of Cups to the Tower. So when this shit takes place, then you get what you want. 9 of Cups. Ace of Wands. All right. Just be careful, because I don't like this energy here. With the 5 of Swords and the Chariot. Be careful if you lied in order to get ahead. All right, because that shit never works out. And the Hermit. See what I'm saying? That's more so seen as deception. It's like hidden deception. Make sure you're moving forward and you make it very clear to your partner why you're moving forward. That's kind of what it's giving me here. Have the strength to, you know, see things in a different perspective as well. See things from their side. Because apparently that person is probably going to want to work it out. Meanwhile, you are wanting to separate and focus on self-love. It's kind of what it's giving me. Yeah. Ace of Cups. All right. So there's boundaries up there for a reason. And it's so that you can remain focusing more so on your healing journey. And I'm seeing this Emperor here. It could be that you want your sense of power back. All right. You're tired of dealing with feeling like you're in a codependent relationship. Maybe that's what it is. All right. You want your sense of power back. And it looks like if you've experienced any type of loss, 8 of Cups energy, whether that be emotional loss, financial loss, whatever, and you have to more so leave home, you gain your confidence back the minute that you walk away. Queen of Wands. All right. And then you're stepping back into the energy of happiness and aligned with your destiny again. And where you can actually start moving forward. All right. Let's see. So Venus and Capricorn, again, you might be in alignment with someone that is of a great age difference. All right, even if it's just a friend, you're out of wherever you are so you can get in alignment with your destiny. All right, Pluto is currently still in Capricorn. So transformation happening here. And I'm getting a heavy theme of, like, I'm telling you, I feel Scorpio's energy all over this. Yeah. The healing heart keeps coming out. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationships and or addictions. So there could be a sense of someone trying to control you, is what I feel here. All right. What was I looking at? The muse. All right, it says laughter, flowing wine, the sound of someone playing the lyre. Sunshine streams into the square, bathing a gathering of dancing youths in its warmth. The muse doesn't see the world as it is, but rather its potential, and dreams of a life of peace and equality. Never short of a song or a toast, the muse is an optimistic and a lover, always ready with a kind word and a spare cup of wine. Now is the time to look beyond the bad news and embrace a little of that dreamer spirit. Any situation can be improved with hard work, but it also needs optimism, belief in the potential, but for a better outcome, especially if others believe in it too. Being jaded is for the world wary. Embrace positivity instead. A dream is a wonderful thing, but don't get too wrapped up in it. There's still danger out there, and being too naive about the reality of the world can trip you up along the way. There's a balance to be found between optimistic and realism. All right, so maybe you want to be optimistic about your love life right now because you're just like, this is your opportunity to run away and get away, right? All right, so be sure that you're making the right decision, you guys. That's what it looks like. Big decisions. Decisions. I'm feeling like a heavy emphasis, again, on claiming one's power back here. All right. Now, I know that feels like a community thing because this is more about spirituality. And for those that missed it, it says, a body must have a head, a group must have a leader. Various experiments are still in process or in progress to examine how best to choose the person that is best suited for that role. However often the leader should be replaced, the scope of authority is granted. In some cases, the dominant male makes his claim and decides on his own extent of power and influence he chooses to command. So this usually seems inappropriate in times of peace, yet becomes an absolute necessity when the group's survival requires it. There is true on a ship at sea. It is true in wartime, yet it is always a real question whether the risk of war throws up belligerent leaders or the leaders' belligerence is the reason for the risk. All right, so who's the one being belligerent in the relationship overall? That's what it looks like. All right, whether it just be in business, a partnership, and or romantic. All right, let's see. Are you being too naive? What's happening here? All right, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which was coming out earlier as, well, the Fool card. The one that wants a new beginning. All right, so it could be my Divine Feminines out here. I don't know. All right. It looks like there's a heavy emphasis on wanting to focus on bringing in money. All right, this person may be more so rejecting their person and or not accepting an offer. Four of Cups can be offered a new cup and more so being seen as weeping over the 3 cups that are spilled. Okay. We're looking at the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in and out person in love that more so seems to be burdened about this energy and this Queen of Pentacles wanting to move forward. All right. 7 of Wands. This person could try to stop this energy from happening. All right. Trying to protect it in any way possible. But it looks like Star card energy is here. 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 2 of Cups. I don't know if there's going to be like a place where you take a step back more so. It's like you want commitment, you want progress with a specific soulmate union. If you're in a toxic relationship, you're not going to be in alignment with the soulmate union because that's not your person. That's what it's coming through as. And you see what I'm saying? Spirit is funny because I went to go grab the card and the card went like this. Spirit's like, no, that's done. Six of Wands, you would know who that person is because they make you feel like you're in the spotlight, right? The other person you have your boundary up with, Nine of Wands. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Allow it to guide you. Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, you may be going towards something pertaining to your destiny, doing something creative. Have the strength to start anew with the Ace of Pentacles, and it will be reciprocated even if it comes in slowly. You will end up being abundant with the Nine of Pentacles is what it's coming through as. Okay. All right, let's get into a little bit deeper into this energy for today with this Venus in Capricorn. I don't know what this is going to bring in personally, but I'm going to pull a Kipper spread and see what comes out. If you resonate, then great. If not, then it's not for you. It's going to be a very interesting week. It came out in the love deck too. Ending it with the main male. Watch it. Main female, unexpected income. See what I'm saying? So if the Queen of Pentacles is afraid of leaving because of finances, for some reason you get money coming in. Could be from a wealthy man. Okay. It's coming in from your workplace. Well, hello there. Somebody's thinking about you. And thinking about how to get you to sudden wealth. So again, if you receive help, it's going to be a baby pentacle. That turns into sudden wealth, right? It goes from the page to the King of Pentacles. It's like you come into alignment when you go back to work. Okay. All right, let's see. I just saw a mature woman. That mature woman could be of significance. All right, message of concern of someone being in poverty here. Coffin, ending it. Privileged lady, high honor. The minute you end it, you step right up. That's kind of what I'm feeling. All right, I'm seeing numbers 14, 37, 19, 12, and 25. Pathway. Thief. Great fortune, concern. Does somebody make you experience a loss? Something like this? Someone you have children with? Could be the main male. That's what I was seeing earlier. All right. Pathway, thief, great fortune, concern. I don't know if someone's stealing from you here. Let's get into it. What's the message of concern about? A separation, a breakup, 3 of Swords. All right, so you might be sending someone a message. Hey, I broke up with my partner. I need help. I'm in poverty. I ain't got shit. Something's done. Privileged lady, high honor. It's pretty much that simple. Okay. Poverty. Somebody's dealing with legal issues here pertaining to an Aquarius. It's coming through with a King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant with the Queen of Swords and the Star card. Five of Swords. Star card's causing conflict. Ace of Wands. So something's done here. All right, so now it looks like you can't turn back to this person. This is why you're in poverty. This King of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, this King of Wands is not allowed to assist you. That's what it looks like. It's going to come through a mother figure. Queen of Cups. All right, so let's look at the coffin. Ten of Wands, you're burdened in love. The Lover's card is here. All right, you bring this energy to the light, to your mother figure, Queen of Cups. All right, someone has been holding secrets pertaining to some sort of deception that may have happened that slowed this energy down with a Knight of Cups. Investing in who? In self-love. All right, so this is just your pathway. You get to go focus on self-love then. Down at the bottom of the deck, something's over. All right, even if it's not what you want it to look like, if you thought you were going to be able to come through and get some sort of help from a mature man, no, it's not coming through that person. It's coming through a mother figure. All right, let's look at Privileged Lady. There seems to be some sort of conflict surrounding this energy. It could be the legal issue with the Queen of Swords. It's Libra's energy. The Hierophant could have been like an issue with an organization or an institution with whatever this fire sign is, Aries, Leo, and or Sag. Five of Pentacles. All right, so it doesn't look like that's where you're going. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords is the lack thereof. All right, you don't feel supported here. Let's look at the Privileged Lady. All right, so Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, Ace of Wands, the Moon card. Seven of Wands. This is something that you're protecting here. Could have been when you went into hermit mode, pertaining to tapping into self-love is what it looks like. You came out with this new energy of like a creative project and where you kept it hidden more so. And it's like now you got to go focus on this as being your work. Could be highly intuitive. All right. There could be a need to stand ground on a specific marriage and or a commitment with the Justice card here. I feel like you're dealing with one legal issue and then this is something different. Why is it coming out with Privileged Lady? I feel like maybe finances or something is held up here. Something's remaining hidden with the Moon card. It's like you keep on trying to fend this specific energy though. King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. So then this will start accelerating once you release whatever you're meant to walk away from. Page of Wands. It's the creative project. That's where your money is. So it looks like you're going to be leaving a situation, packing up, bouncing, all right, separating from your person. The person that you thought was going to help you, they cannot help you. They cannot help you. Over here, it looks more so like you're burdened in love. You want happiness. You're going to have to turn to a mother figure in order to escape whatever it is that's happening over here. There's some sort of secret about some sort of deception that may have happened with this water sign investing, and it looks like you're going to go focus on self-love. I'm not sure if this water sign is associated to this fire sign and why you're in poverty at this time. All right, that's what it looks like. But this Privileged Lady energy is meant to be more so protected by something that's pertaining to like a legal issue here. Once you move away and you focus on this specific project and whatever you're trying to master here, it looks like you go into hermit mode, you focus on your project, whatever's hidden, it will start accelerating quicker, and then you get your money. All right, let's look at High Honor. Strength card, Knight of Wands, heavy Leo energy here. Two of Swords. I feel like you don't even see this coming. There's the Two of Cups here, and that's when you come into alignment with your person. Where you're separating from a different connection, you're tapping right into the next one. That's what it feels like. Somebody's not giving up a fight that easy. the Chariot with the Five of Wands, Six of Swords. Somebody's not giving up that easy. It might look that easy, but it's not. I don't know who this Knight of Wands is. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Just giving me heavy Leo because it's next to the Strength card here. All right, somebody doesn't like the choice that you made in love or something like that, or feels indecisive, whether they want to, you know, make it clear that you are their soulmate. Something pertains to this high honor energy. What is this? I don't understand. Somebody's not giving up that easy is kind of the way I see it. So tell me about high honor. I don't know if this person is like someone in the military, all right, that has a position of high honor. Who's this? The Magician, okay. Tell me more about the Magician. Could be a Gemini. Someone from the past here. I don't know if you accelerated really quickly with making money with whoever this Magician is. Could be a Gemini. And where they want to give you some sort of promotion here. I feel like you got two different options. Either you go focus on self-love and you go live with the mother figure. All right. And or somebody's not giving up a fight that easy. Pertaining to someone's strength, moving forward, being connected to a specific soulmate, being indecisive whether they want to move forward with whatever this is. The Magician, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. This has to do with money here. And what you're manifesting, something that you did in the past. That will accelerate very, very quickly as well. So you have two different options here, and or you go focus on self-love and live with the mother figure. You go deal with this Knight of Wands energy, and or you accelerate really quickly and wherever you are stepping into a situation that you dealt with in the past. Weirdo. All right, let's clear this out real quick. Something has to do with the vehicle. I just seen the Chariot. All right, something has to do with a vehicle. Okay. And again, there's still lots of conflict and deception happening overall in the energy. So if it doesn't feel right, don't settle for it. Period. I feel like the choice is yours. Just know that something's coming to an ending and it feels like a fucking shocking tower. That's what it is. All right, we did all these. Let's look at Pathway, Thief, Great Fortune, Concern. And then we got the Child at the bottom of the deck. Okie doke. I mean, overall, it does look like you have a new beginning somewhere. Obviously, you have to. All right, Spirit just can't leave you roaming the world. Or you can. It's your choice. Pathway. What time is it? Oh, wow. You're on a pathway to taking a leap of faith of being independently free. All right. Making your own money. Reaping the fruits of your own labor. I don't know if you're meant to work for anybody because this Thief card comes through. And I was kind of seeing where there was a younger water sign associated to the King of Wands sign. And why there's conflict dealing with that situation with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Something about that. I don't like it. It's like that person you can't turn to because they're associated with the person that possibly was stealing from you. Let's just say. I don't know. Okay. Wow. Just be prepared to protect your finances overall. If you have nothing, you're going to struggle for a little bit. But I think you'll be all right. All right. This pathway is supposed to align you where you need to be if you take the risk and move forward. Because it's meant to lead you to becoming independently. Like, you know, without having associations to anybody else. Not being codependent upon someone else's resources. It's kind of what it's giving me here. All right. So keep your boundaries up here. It looks like you're going to be balancing the budget for a little bit. Three of Cups, you might be able to rely on family and or friends. All right, this King of Swords energy could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius that is of significance. Someone that's very stern. Maybe this is part of you learning a specific lesson and being disciplined in a way. Knight of Swords. It's not going to make you too happy. You're going to be pissed off about it. All right, yeah, because once you move forward, you're going to have to start really investing in your resources in the proper way. It looks like you're starting from fresh as well. All right, let's look at Thief. It looks like High Priestess, whatever's, you know, this is tapping in with. Listen to your intuition. All right, maybe your opportunity is going to be whatever. If you have a gift of intuition, all right, you're going to be utilizing that to make your money. Let's take a look at Thief. There's major concern about this specific energy. Because if you choose to leave from a main male, and that main male is the one that's making the resources, then you're leaving with shit. Something having to do with a car. You probably have no car. You have no home. You have no money. And there's children involved. So let's see when we get there. I'm seeing 2:34 on the clock. Take it step by step. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Thief. Who's the thief? Where's the loss? 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords. It could have been a workplace that you separated from that was being more so hiding secrets pertaining to the separation. This is where this was their stronghold on you with the Strength card. How did they steal? I don't think you're meant to know, because Spirit just showed me Temperance. It's like, don't focus on it. Just focus on your healing, focus on remaining balanced, and focus on your new beginning, Page of Pentacles. I don't think you're meant to know about this. Maybe this is part of someone else's karma and why you're not meant to know. See what I'm saying? It was because there was something toxic behind it. You weren't involved in that. It may have involved you or involved the people surrounding you that were stealing from you. But generally, your new beginning is happening elsewhere. This is someone that more so wanted a codependent energy pertaining to your resources, your finances, and whatever you're doing. Damn. I mean, this is going to be a big shakeup is what I feel like. I feel like it's a huge tower. I just saw 20% on my battery, so it's giving me judgment. Judgment time. Interesting. I mean, judgment is associated to Pluto. Pluto is right now in Capricorn. All right, and the devil's right here. Wow. All right, Queen of Cups, the Hermit. The mother figure is going to be your best option right now because I'm telling you right now, you're leaving with nothing. 5 of Pentacles. The mother figure is going to be the one to help you out here. And or if you're highly intuitive and you're utilizing those abilities in order to gain finances, it looks like you have a lot of wisdom pertaining to something with spirituality. All right, with the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. Let's look at Great Fortune. I'm feeling like whatever was stolen from you, you're not going to know about it. It's meant to be kept hidden. It had nothing to do with you. Even those that had involvement with lining you up to be set up that way, there's some sort of karma coming back around here. All right. It was meant to be experienced through separation and through hardship for you to move into a different pathway is what it looks like. All right. Great Fortune. All right. So Hierophant is here. You could be teaching. See what I'm saying? I'm like, where's the Tower? There's an institution or organization that is more so making you experience a tower pertaining to your fortune that's meant to be coming in at this time. They have attachments to your shit. They're stealing from you to leave you down in the dust. So that you can come back into alignment with the King of Wands, the ones that you have conflict with. It's meant to happen that way. It was lined up to happen that way. People were stealing from you, so it would line up that way. Because where you don't want to return to, if you had a specific skill or something that you were moving forward with, they were meant to sabotage that shit from the beginning so you wouldn't be able to move forward. It's meant for you to align with the person from the past. And it's giving me whoever that King of Wands energy was. Earlier in the reading, go back. See what I'm saying? You were supposed to end it with whatever was in the past. But now it's saying you got to go reconcile with the past. Okay? Crazy. Okay. What else do I need to see? Because the tower, it feels like the tower's happening. Gosh. Did we experience this quincunx energy already? Hold on one second, you guys. So the quincunx over to, meaning like discord, over to Jupiter and Gemini already took place. It looks like the following one is going to take place with Aries energy at 20 degrees exactly. We're literally minutes away from that. It is 2:38 p.m., 2:39 p.m. All right, I don't know if this is going to be some sort of, hold on. This is some sort of, I don't know if it's deception, all right, and or some sort of conflict that takes place and that's meant to slow down a process pertaining to someone's love life, to get someone to align with this great fortune. Again, I was seeing the Four of Wands. You're supposed to align with someone from the past. All right, that's the person you're supposed to be committed to overall. 20 more. That person rejected you. Rejected, or you didn't accept their offer, Ace of Pentacles. Hangman, you didn't accept the offer. Why am I like overthinking this? Because it's like clearly here. That's where your money's at. As much as you don't want to return to the past because they're fucking toxic and they start conflict, they like to make challenges, they like to fight, they like to just do dumb shit, you have to go back there. But that person isn't supposed to be helping you because they had involvement in the ones that were stealing from you. It's not going to be told. It's not going to be told to you that way. It's going to make you look like I've got to be vulnerable. I don't have nothing. I need your help. But it was meant to fucking line up that way. Just to make you feel burdened. So that they could feel better when you come back and they can have the upper hand. I told you. I cannot read this anymore. I'm getting like a fucking migraine. As much as you want to leave, you cannot go anywhere because your resources are fucking held up no matter which way you turn. So your best bet, if you want to go focus on fucking self-love and try to move forward that way, go move with a fucking mother figure because that's what it looks like. You're going to have to do. In order to move away from all the bullshit that everybody's lying to you about and or causing conflict about. And maybe the fucking mother figure has something to do with the two. Who knows? I'm irked. I'm completely irked. The heaviest concern here is either a new beginning with a child and or children are involved with this relationship and the person that you're moving away from. Let's see. So if it's pertaining to your career overall, then it looks like if you are being promoted, high honor energy, you're supposed to be stepping up into a position of leadership and claiming power in whatever it is that you do. Period. Indian chief demanding recognition. It's like, give me my motherfucking crown. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm frozen. I'm mad. I'm angry because I'm seeing how this is playing out. It's not fair, is what it is. But in order for the divine to bring everything into alignment for all that are involved here and make it fair for everybody, there's got to be a shit show that takes place. It's not like it's going to work on your end or that person's end. Shit has to fall to shit up until we get it built up back again. All right, so concern. You guys thought that I was going to spend 50 hours on each sign earlier. I did a quick ass Pisces to Aries because I knew this was coming. I knew it. This is the big deal. The Venus and Capricorn thing. Whoever you're going to be associated with, that's of a great age difference because that person is more so supposed to be your mentor. Could even come through in the energy of love. Who fucking knows? But you got to move forward somehow, some way. You got to experience the tower first. I'm irked. The full moon in Taurus should be interesting. All right, let's look at the concern. The ending. It's like somebody wants it to end so they can gift you money. I don't know. Listen, whoever this is. All right. Looks like an older person there. 9 of Wands. That's the person you possibly have boundaries up with or they have boundaries up with you. There's a need to look at things in a different perspective here pertaining to moving forward with the Chariot here. This could lead you to your wish fulfillment somehow, some way. Just remain patient. All right, this may have started off as a twin flame energy from the past, but this person may more so have more feelings for you than you actually know of. King of Cups, Ten of Cups. Death card. Something ended and something slowed the process down pertaining to this King of Pentacle energy. I don't know if this is a person that you are interested in love and in money. All right, whatever happened, happened so that you could be drawn back to this person or to the situation. This person, I feel like they're not going to give up. They're not going to let up on the situation just like that because they're concerned about your situation, especially if you're in despair. All right, let's move forward. Let's look at the child here. Yeah, there's some sort of grieving, some sort of loss. All right, something pertaining to like almost like if someone is more so interested in what's going to happen with the children. You know what I mean? What is going on with my lighting here? This could be your concerns pertaining to... Come on, baby, get out. What's happening with the children? I don't know if someone was deceptive here and had... This keeps coming out for me, too. I'm sorry, you guys. I cannot. My head is, like, fucking pounding. I'm not sure if somebody here has been deceptive in love and has another child, because that's coming out as well. Jesus Christmas. My head is on fire. That's why I can't do these readings, because I get fucking migraines immediately thinking about this shit. That's exactly what it was. We got the Lovers here. All right, so whatever deception happened in love, it involves another child that they were connected with, and they possibly feel attachment to that person. Okay? So something was more so meant for you to be patient with this Temperance energy. I'm sorry, y'all. This is so ghetto. Okay, there we go. See? It was more so for you to be patient and wait, because you were going to have to stand your ground against something here. And I feel like if it has to do with pertaining to Eight of Pentacles, like your work life, let's say you're the at-home mom and the other parent is choosing to go out and do whatever the fuck they do and go have children with other people, whatever the case may be, all right, and you don't work. You're left with shit, with nothing, all right? That's what it looks like. I don't know. I feel like you were held up for a reason. You tried to fight long enough as well. Oof. Okay. Let me get something else here. I'm feeling like, is this the feminine? Is this the feminine? Okay, yes. Yes. Listen, whatever is about to happen, just let it happen. That's all I can say, because I'm seeing multiple different things here. It's like if you tried to protect the children and things slowed down, even if you felt rejected by your person, even if they tried to offer you love and you didn't accept, the only reason you were trying to hold on was to work it out so that things wouldn't be sabotaged for the children. It was like if you were going back and forth, it was pertaining to the child. If you were lacking finances, it was more so, I'm going to focus on self-love until I see where this is going. The truth is, you're better off moving forward into your happiness. That's where you're going to be able to accelerate more so. All right, it's the Empress energy. Got it. All right, I'm out of here. Let me get you guys a crystal. I'm going. I can't do it anymore. In the near future, courtship, despair, unexpected income. If you go through a breakup and you're going through hardship in the near future, you will be provided for, is what it looks like. I'm feeling like, yeah, main male, false person, main female. It's coming through like you guys are not supposed to be together. I feel like marriage is calling elsewhere. And right now you feel imprisoned. All right. Possibly due to whoever this person is. I don't know if there's some sort of legal issue pertaining to this mature woman. Something's going to be adjudicated here. And it looks like it has to do with something pertaining to whatever the work environment, whatever that is, has a heavy emphasis on why you're still with this person, why you're not receiving what you're supposed to be receiving. The minute that you move out of wherever you are, maybe there's this older woman that's of significance. There's a slow up here, is what I see. All right, there's a slow up pertaining to something that's meant to come in for you. Okay. I mean, listen. All we can do is wait it out, because when divine intervention comes in and that fucking tower moment happens, be ready for it. It's just like pack your shit and go. That's it. It's fucked up. Because it makes the female look like shit. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I don't like about it, because I've seen it from the very beginning. But it's more so the feminine is feeling the way that she feels for a reason. She's got to get out of there. All right. In order for her to claim her power back, she's got to go. Because it's somewhat involving a third party. Something having to do with work. Something having to do with like some sort of conflict or challenges or competition in even surrounding children and in the home environment. I don't like it. All right, so mindfulness, meditation on just the present moment. Or light is here. Let me get one more. All right, and slowing down easy does it. Restore balance and serenity with blue chalcedony. I'm seeing strength and justice here with the 8 and the 11. All right, again, today is the 11-11 portal. So aura light contains 23 different minerals and is a healer on so many levels. No one benefit outweighs the others. Starting slowly, meditating with the stone for short periods of time regularly allows us to become used to its energy. It works on all of the chakras and is a stone that can be used effectively to address any issue of the mind, the body, and or of the spirit. Relationship message. Are you mindful of what is going on right now in your relationship, its qualities and patterns? Aura light spirit wants you to observe what is working so that you can build upon it, and to see what is not working so that you could begin to address it. Be fully present in your relationships today. Meditate, and then as you interact with those that you love, pay attention, observing without judgment, noticing what is happening around, or without spinning a story of shoulds and or ought to haves. I hate that. It sounds so retarded. Open your eyes that you might deepen your love and connection for now and your ability to be present for full. I cannot read it anymore. I can't, because that's straight bullshit. Fuck out of here with that be happy bullshit. I cannot. All right, blue chalcedony is quite simply a serenity stone. Meditating with it soothes the emotions, calms the adrenals, and brings peace to the body and mind. As a balm for frazzled nerves, it would be well utilized, worn, or carried on one's person when entering a situation where remaining calm is required. Some shit's gonna go down. You're going to be losing your shit. Just try to stay calm, I guess. Relationship message. Easy does it. Again, your motto as you decide on your relationship's best course. For the conscious universe wants to be sure that you move forward with clear intention, and that requires reducing your speed. You will advance in the right way at the right time, balancing swift movement with progress at a relaxed pace. Blue Caledonian Spirit wants you to know that the healing of old pattern is easier when you are not letting fear drive you to move too quickly through a transition. You wanted to change old ways and you are doing so. So guiding the conscious universe, let yourself feel serene. Trust in the process as you slow things down again and clear view. I cannot do. I'm sorry, Spirit. I can't. Not today. Because it feels like whatever. Self-love is on the bottom of the deck with rose quartz. I love you guys. I'm